I mean, hey, look, a new notification went out. I'm sure people will show up now. Right? I do not have my own Discord server. I am what you would call a Discord leech. Show me Buster cards. It's 1 KP Buster card, whatever. You can also go to Autobean. Yeah, but I don't have access to like post in Autobean's announcement channel like I do on Plushies. I don't need to mess Otto's server up. I already ruin Plushie's server all the time. Great job. I do not have a private server. Thank you very much. There's no secret server. Oh, the worst part about YouTube is it does not maintain the same stream page. So like it's just gone. Those people are just they'll never return. Okay. I can arts it up. I'm on the final guts, by the way. KP did this easy. She outlived Merlin even. I wonder how much these MP strengths are. It's time for the penultimate damage. I know I won, but I want to see the big number. Oh, are we railing against anime YouTubers now? Back in my day, we had anime YouTubers like Digibro. Oh, gosh. What is this one? Well, I just won't use evil characters then. I'm just gonna use KP. KP's not evil. You need to use evil? Do I really need to use evil? Oh, only evil can get buffs. What do you mean my earliest content was reaction vids? I've never done reaction videos. Oh, without. I thought it said prevents anyone with. I didn't react to Terra. I played Terra. Who do I have that's evil? Is BB evil? BB's evil. Looks like it's the time to Beebs. Oh, she can't buff anyone either. All right, very cool. I should have read. The readings for nerds. Oh my gosh, I forgot. The Castaway is actually just useless here. Is Melusine evil? Hello, Roka. You see how Roka embraced the feet? You should embrace your true... No. Curb. I feel like you guys wish I was into Loli way more than anyone else. I don't know why it's such a desire of yours. Oh my gosh, yeah, no, that doesn't work. Whatever. Melusine's not a Loli. What do you mean I have 0 big boob 120 servants? I'm 120ing BB. The 90% missed. I refuse to acknowledge this. I'm a closet lolicon? I'm not, though. I feel like a lolicon would be way more depraved than I would be. All right, they can't give buffs. That's right. I hate this fight. I play Nikke. Right, I play Nikke, so that makes me not a lolicon. Who's that on the stream layout? That's Passion Lip, dummy. No, who likes Ray? Ray sucks.
Okay.
Nikke has like 1 Loli. And I played before she was in the game. Stop hitting beeps. This don't do anything but give me overcharge.
そこは壁もなく城もなく釘せない始まりの空魂のありかを見せ
3? Who are the 3?
残酷に落としてあげるこれが欲望の果て肥大したエゴの末路カーストカッティングクレーター思い知りました
There's not 3 Lolis in... Wait, Ray, Anne, Mika, and Leader? Leader is old. Leader's not old. I don't think... look, only Ray is the stereotypical Loli. I don't know about any of those other ones. What? He buffed me. I didn't do it. Hey, Orga. Thank you for the sub there. Welcome back for a 2nd month. And you are crazy. Everyone is crazy. No, they're not childs. Only Anne is an actual child. And that's because of medical nonsense. The rest of them are, in fact, adults who just chose to look like that. Remember that. That's what they chose to look like. In Nikke, they choose how they look. and Anne is the only one who is an actual, like, child. Why do I not deny my truth? Because it's not. It's just a bit you guys play out over and over again. So they chose to have passion level honkers? Yes. Yes, they do. I will not grail CL. That sounds like a dumb idea. Sounds like a really bad idea. No. See, here's the thing, Meme. You're like, hey, funny thing, why don't you just play along with it and say yes? Because the second I play along with it and say yes, you guys will actually just become ravenous psychopaths. It is actually a lose-lose situation. No, I will never say that. You will never catch me agreeing with you guys' opinion of me. Ever. No, I mean, Talks Perfect CL doesn't have an MLB Black Grail, so it's actually pretty much trash. Like, if way to twist the knife. Look, I have to I have to, you know, say it like it is. Let me see something here. There we go. All right. I fixed the problem. We're good now. We're actually good now. Yeah, Toggle, you better be quiet about it. Hold on. Actually. There we go. And one last one. All right, let's jump right back into this. I need to get, hold on, actually, experience for BB. Let's get BB up to a level. What hacks? What? They're getting creative. No! After all my efforts. Actually, I'm just gonna probably go with a faster setup for this. Who's faster here? Curse them for getting creative. All right, plushie. Why not just type it in katakana or hiragana? Why don't you? I can't escape it. I can't escape anything. People are a cancer upon this world. You know that, right? I'm gonna get really lazy with this farming team. I'm gonna go for speed and efficiency. I'm gonna be a JP player. Who is fast? Who is fast but will do damage? Let me think here. Buster AoE. I want him to be fast. Super Bunny's fast, but Super Bunny's not AoE. Kyohime? That sounds gross. Spartacus. Let's see, who am I bonding up even? There's you and one of these others. You and you. This should work. I don't like Kyohime, no. Lancelot is faster. Will Spartacus do enough damage? No. Wait, what if I use the defense down this turn? I just gotta get the flow right. Do I have a tier? No, just pick whatever one works most for you. I don't think there's a tier list on the Mana Prism CEs. Or do you mean the one from the Recollection one? Yeah, it's called Golden Catches the Carp is #1, followed by probably, I don't know, Golden Sumo.
Oh.
Hold on, let's switch the order. There, I think this will work better. I don't know if you'd want to use Golden Sumo with CL, let's be honest. Who's my favorite foreigner? Van Gogh, MHXX. I hate Kukulkan and Voyager. That's for sure. This is the real. This is what JP considers real farming. Such a retro farming team. Yeah, well. No, I didn't. Read the message. The bit's over, Tog. No, it says I removed it. Oh my gosh. Why are they doing so little? That wave. This is why people grail Bunyan. For the speedtism. We're not talking about the eggs again. This is the app media comp. Yes. This is an app media comp if I ever done seen one. I do not wonder that, Curb. That is actually not a thought that has entered my head ever. Someone needs to have said they'll skippity my fandom text. I don't know what that means. Can I get some child to translate that to English for me? You don't even know what it is, but you're the one who said it. Wow. Okay, Toadhead, that's... Whoops. Don't do that. Who invented those words? Dumb people. Really dumb people. I blame I blame social media. Honestly, it's streamers' fault. Streamers are a cancer upon this world. We should drive them out. Can I get, like... There. It was a Skibidi live show. Oh, disgusting. I'm just waiting for there to be a servant who they're like a farming servant. They have like 100% batter or something like that, and their NP is literally just like a quick zoom in, them snap their fingers, and it like skips death animations. It's like an instant death NP, and so if it kills them, they're just gone. And it's just like the fastest thing. It's like a 1 second MP. I'm waiting for something like that to happen. Ultra Bunyan. Eric Blood X Alter. Who's Eric? Eric Bloodaxe. He's the berserker that goes blah, 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 and spins. Wah, 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 wah. No, he says ba 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 ba. It's something like that. Look, he makes noises. He makes the funny noise. He makes funny noise, and that's all that matters. The guy with the bloody axe? Yes. I believe that is his defining trait. That and his wife hates NTR. All right. Well, look, Berserkers being unable to talk is appropriate in like a visual novel as a side character, but the second you're involving them in more than just this is the enemy type of thing, it gets kind of bad as a trait. So they've kind of abandoned that. They've rightfully abandoned that, I think. I think if they stuck with all berserkers can only yell, it'd be boring. Raiko's a berserker. She's fighting all Genshin fans now. Uh-oh. Hopefully my computer doesn't blue screen again. I don't know what caused it to blue screen. How much experience am I at now? Can I get BB up a level? No, Morgan would not if Morgan was not a character who you could talk at and like Tog is correct. If there were really like all these berserkers that all they could do is scream, it'd be boring. All that for just this. All that for just the, hey, it's the train song again. Right? This is the train one? This is the one that plays when the two green ones are on the train in the video I saw. I don't know their names. And I don't need to know their names. Thank you very much. They're just the green ones. Thing 1 and Thing 2. Shupogaki is the name. Okay. For them. Once again, no regrets. I don't need to know their names, nor will I remember those names, to be honest. Whoops, wrong wheel. There is no way I can actually remember those names. I should replace the center image with the image of Yoshiki bowing during his apology on the latest stream. Ooh. You think they'll remake CL for the collab as an excuse to give her... What? If there is ever a collab event, I'm sure they'll give her a costume. But I don't... With the fact that Arc is showing up in OC3, I don't think they're going to do a collab. I wanted to play it again. I'm playing it again. I'm allowed to play it again. I can loop this song as much as I want. I definitely have had a 30-minute loop of the song play before. I could listen to this for 30 minutes, no problem. Dude, to the guy in YouTube chat, are you like okay? There's someone in YouTube chat who is like, I'm not sure he's okay. I don't know if he's okay. Like he's going on like one time I was school and he just they're in the wall and grabbed this. What? Like I'm not sure if this guy's okay. Do we need to call a doctor or some help? You're perfectly fine. No, you're not. Which personality am I talking to here? Oh, no. Go ahead and hold on. Actually, Passion Life, I need you to hold up YouTube chat for me. How do I make it smaller? Hold on. I'm struggling. The heck? Why is my keyboard not working? There it is. Okay, now. We'll just stick you guys there for a little bit. There. Now they're on stream. Now they're sitting there. They can sit there at the bottom. Oh, if I minimize them, they go away. Okay. There. Now they're on screen and tiny. Unless. There. Now you can see like 1 or 2 messages at a time. Oh crap, is this on loop still? Okay, I turned it off. How many times did it play? What time playing is this? YouTube chat was busier before the stream disconnected, and I lost half my viewers on YouTube. I'll always have the Twitch people. Yes. The Twitch people who do watch ads, unlike the YouTube people. So I do monetarily benefit from the Twitch people more. I'm sorry to say, YouTube people, but you don't watch ads on YouTube. I'm sorry. It just doesn't get me anything. Oh, he's back. There's police cars outside his house now. Tog is a policeman, so remember, if you guys misbehave, Tog will get you. It is his legal right to get you. He's jaywalking, Tog. Break his legs. Is Kiyohime faster than him? I might use Kiyohime. Kiyohime is probably also not Max Bond. Fine, we'll use Kiyohime. Just one turn? Yeah, screw you. No Australians actually like Vegemite, but I thought it was like your thing. Aw, Kyo, you need the defense down. Aw, Kyo! I want to save a button press. I've never had a Tim Tam. I don't know what Tim Tam is. I don't know about Tim and those Tams or nothing about that. Okay, that appears to have worked. I mean, I know it's a cookie. It's like a bar-shaped chocolate cookie, right? But like, I've never like seen one in person. You know, with Passion Lip there, it looks like Kentucky is like actually just like dropping the axe on Passion Lip's head a little. Chocolate coated biscuit, yeah, American breakfast. This was the song to the hit anime Onimai, which was a good show. I thought Onimai was a pretty cool show. I liked it. Okay, this isn't doing anything. It's just as bad as the other one.
Golden.
Did I read the manga? Of course I've read the manga for Onimai. What's wrong with it? I played Pokemon Emerald way back in the day. Like back when it came out. That sounds really familiar. Oh no, I've read that. What about it? I have not. Well, I read a big chunk of One Piece 10, 15 years ago. Determined I did not like it and never thought about One Piece ever again. Nah, One Piece is ugly. One Piece is too ugly for me to read. I understand someone may like the story, but it's actually too ugly to read. No, there's no getting used to that. It's too ugly. I can't read it. Okay, you suck, Kiyohime. Boo, you stink, Kiyohime. No, I don't read incest and Yuri shows only. I read a wide variety of things. I also read Korean slop. No, I hate solo leveling. Okay, let me tell you. In the Korean comics, if there's a Hunters Association and rifts and dungeons that appear, or however they want to say it, I'm not. It's no. I refuse. I tend to read book shoujo, basically the Korean equivalent of shoujo, a romance series for the most part. Yes, it had to happen. No, she's phone. That's just mostly villainous manhwa? Yes. I'm not gonna deny it. I read it. You got a problem? I read so much of that.
Good morning.
Okay, use the defense down. We got this new Golden Sumo. Hold on, let me look. Look, it. Like I read. Oh gosh, slop. Yeah, it's slop. Yeah. You wanted to like this kind of slop. Hold on, let me pull it up here. This was what I was just reading the other day. This is the kind of slop I'm reading. This kind of thing. Yeah, look at that. It's just slop. It's just Korean slop. This one looks pretty though. This one looks like it's got like pretty art. Like I think it's got pretty art. I like it. But anyway, it's Korean slop. That's what I read that all the time. I read manga too, but like no, it does not. But I think that one has nice art. Because you said art take priority over narrative. See, I just got done saying I cannot read One Piece no matter how good it is because it's too ugly. I don't read the porn manhwa stuff. For one, that's not on the places I read stuff, so I get to safely avoid it.
Good morning.
No. That seems like the power level shonen garbage Korean slop, which I'm not into.
Golden.
Yeah, it really does look like Kentucky's just smashing Passionlip's head open. For Korean stuff, I will only read it if it's a romance series. I don't read anything else. What's my usual genre? I read a bunch of genres. But for Korean, I tend not to stray away from romance series. For manga, I sometimes will... For manga, I'm really not big into action stuff, like shonen stuff. Fly Me to the Moon? The Korean one with like the not vampire but other thing type one. If that's the one I'm thinking of, is so then yes. No, not werewolves, but they're like vampire but not vampires. Blue boy and red girl? No, that is different than what I'm thinking of. Okay, well, see, Korean stuff is meant to be read like on a phone. Like, I do not read it on a computer or on a monitor. It's unreadable on a computer. But on my phone, which by the way, I have a Fold 6, which has a very thin and tall screen. It's very nice. Like when I'm reading it on a thin and tall screen, it's the spacing doesn't matter. And the tallness of it doesn't matter because it works because my phone is tall. It is like the best phone for it because it's tall and thin. Not for reading Korean comics, no. For reading manga, I open it up, yes. So if I'm reading manga, I open it up and read it in the square screen. But if I'm reading Korean, which is vertical, I keep it closed so I have a thin and tall screen. I have my That is one of the best uses for the Fold I have, is the difference between reading manhwa and manga is very pronounced, and it's very good for both of them.
Good morning.
Because manhwa is impossible to read on a computer. It doesn't work. Hold on, let me see here. Can I get a... Yeah, that'll work. Let me send this to myself. I'm sending myself an image. Because that's how I operate. Yeah, so like, see, on this phone, see how tall and thin it is? Like, it's perfectly good for reading this kind of stuff, right? So it works very well for this. I really like the Fold 6. I like folding phones in general. I think the front screen is very usable and everything. Is it okay for gaming? I think it does games well. I play FGO and stuff on it. Yes, you can also play FGO twice at the same time on it. I wouldn't, but you could. No, I actually kept the Fold 4 the full 2 years. I actually kept the Fold 4 the whole 2 years and paid it off and then traded it in for the Fold 6 for like $1,000 trading credit. I did not upgrade to the Fold 5. I didn't see the point in the Fold 5. But like if you get right in on when Samsung launches a new phone, like not the last generation, but the one before, they'll basically give you like $1,000 for the folding one. And so it then makes the Fold, it's still $800, but I got it on like a 24-month payment plan. I'll do that over the next 2 years. I'll trade it in for $1,000 credit on the next one. I'll do the same thing. It's a good cycle. I don't mind, you know, paying $800 over 24 months. What is that a month I pay for my phone? $33 a month? Like, eh. No, it's not a credit. I trade in the phone and they give me a discount of $1,000 on the phone. I recommend the Fold 6. It's definitely a phone though where you wanna, if you get it, you'll definitely, I would definitely pay attention to the like return periods though, because if you end up not liking it, you know, you won't like it. I need to plug in my phone, speaking of that. Where's the power cord for it? Where is the power cord? There it is. Yeah, I personally really like it. So if that's your jam, I'd say go for it. Hey, also to the person in YouTube chat who said been subscribed since the Smobcast. That's good. Glad to see my branching paths have paid off. Is there anything in JP I'm missing right now? Oh, I still need to finish these two. Oku. When you finish all the side things, you don't lose access to Oku, right? It's like permanently there, right? Okay, because that's what I've always been afraid of. Yeah, you need to change phone every 3 years. I mean, you don't have to. You can keep your old phone. No, I want bond. There we go. Dude, I remember seeing the emulator Fino uses struggle with the Stranunos recollection quest. It kept crashing. I'm like, ooh, is it that bad on emulator? See, I use a phone. I use devices to stream FGO. So like, I want it to run it really well. I do play on a tablet in S9. What do you mean Aresh sucks? You suck. Why do you have MP11 Aresh? Why did you roll 11 Aresh? Why do you want 2 MP5s? Why not? Because there's no reason to have 2 MP5s. You don't get any value out of the second one. My summer Melusine is not intentional. I'm too lazy to level another MP5. I don't want to level another Melusine. I don't got the lures for that. No, MP5 and to 6, you needed it for coins. It was a coin issue. There was a valid reason for it. Oh, future-proofing? Oh, no. You gotta watch out for when 150 comes out and you need more coins. They better, I swear. They're not gonna do that, right? They're not that dumb, right?
運命をかけた戦いであれば早書きですよ。軽め妖精接続。
Alright, you want to see a demon die? Let's kill this demon. You hate dual rate up SRs? Yeah, it's still terrible. The XP required? Oh no. What if it gets worse? What if it's worse going to 150? I still think if they give us 150 and it doesn't need coins, I still think I would do Tonalico. I think Tonalico is the most bang for your buck. I really like Tonalico, and I think her value would be great. What if for 150, it's actually just one single item and an unlock to unlock 121 all the way through 150, and it's just experience. It's not like an incremental thing. And then once you hit 150, it wouldn't it be funny if it was like actually just like no stat increase until you hit 150, and then at 150 you get like actually, what if they changed it so it wasn't a stat increase at all, and at 150 you just got some crazy passive or something that did something? Or no, yeah, make it so that you don't get any experience or any stat boost until you hit 150, and then at 150 you get it all at once, and it gives you like some sort of like passive thing that's useful. Or no, make it just a general lowering of all cooldowns by one. Be funny. What's with these like single demons? These people are demons. Dude, at 150 the Bonsai becomes passive. Tog would have to 150 CL. Is Fino playing a ROM hack Pokemon? Why are you asking me, meme? I gotta ask, why are you asking me? That boy ain't right. This is from the IEA anime? Yes, this is from Kiniro Mosaic, which I remember, I'm like, oh, I like the quirky American or English-speaking British girl. I'll watch the show. That's like an episode, and then I got bored, and I'm like, never mind. British. I do have this voice line. Speaking of Fino, I do have this voice line, though.
Woo! Rio Emerald killed himself.
Always a good line. What, you didn't recognize it? Here, let me play it again for you.
Woo! Rio Emerald killed himself.
Is that clearer?
間違いない。女神神殿融合。宇宙の秘密を教えてあげる。
Who you watching right now? I don't know. That's a great question. Who am I?
先に進みましょう。宴会は大勝利の後に取っておきます。
Who is anyone here? You are that one guy? True. But if you're that one guy, who's the other guy? Any chances of us randomly yes, I think we might. I'm a big believer of us getting, for some reason, another one. I think it will happen. I mean, it only makes sense, right? Like, they showed us Passion Lip. Like, why would they show us Passion Lip if they weren't going to give us Summer Passion Lip? I'm only speaking words of truth and sense. Yeah, well, that's Zhang-Chi shooting. No one likes shooting Doji. Look, people really like Passion Lip. People really want Summer Passion Lip. Dude, I thought with Summer Rush we were gonna get Summer Space Ishtar. I thought with the younger Space Ishtar showing up in the event that was basically her summer form. And boy, was I wrong. She's not showed up, and we got a Rush instead. What are you upset at my descriptor meme? No, we don't need any more rune faces. We're good. Give Melt another one. Summer Melt 2. I would take another Melt. We need way more. No, think of it this way. Rin is Sakura's sister, and therefore Sakura faces are adjacent to Rin, and therefore more Sakura faces is good for Rin. Therefore, more Sakura faces, please. Thank you, Sakura. Kamas. Favorite old. I'm not an old man though. I am, in fact, not that old. Enough of this facing off waifu trio. You say that, but it still makes money. Also, people really like. I don't think people actually consider BB and the Sakura 5 the same as Sakura. They are so separated at this point. They are not the same. That's a Sakura though. Some of you were born after 9/11, and that's terrifying. You're not real people. People born after 9/11, I just don't see you as real people. You guys need a national tragedy of your own if you're American. What if it's like Summer 7, they add a summer welfare of all the Sokka 5, but you can, I'd die. That's not fair. You can't do that to me. You retire something, but then you say you all need a national tragedy if you already forgot. Look, it's a statement. Oh, I messed up. I didn't press her button first. Whatever, doesn't matter. I actually don't need the damage. I'm actually so overkilling on damage. Wow, Curb, that's needlessly dark. That was unnecessarily dark. Yeah, but no, you need a national tragedy. Tog's right. I guess another one has to hit the Pentagon. How do we get, you know, I don't know, actually. I'm not sure. I think we've gotten sidetracked. I think I've been streaming for, oh gosh, how long is it now? 8 hours? No, 7 hours. I started at 1 o'clock and it's 8:30. Wait, have I been streaming for 8 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours? What am I at? What am I? My last VOD was 6 hours and 12 minutes. And this has been going for an hour and a half. So I've been going for almost 8 hours. Yeah. Wow. Big day. Big, exciting day for my birthday. This is how I spend my birthday. I'm not going out. I'm not celebrating with family. I don't even have a cake. I am instead streaming it. It's the closest I can get to human interaction. Your holiday work? Oh yeah, no. I'm off a whole 10 days from work for my birthday. I'm off. Yeah. I get 45 days off a year. And I don't really use much of them. So I always take around a week or so off around my birthday. Why 10 days? Well, because I didn't want to show up to work yesterday. And I didn't want to show up to work today. And I didn't want to show up all next week. So that's kind of how it worked out. Well, because I scheduled this 7 months ago. I didn't know OC3 was coming out. No, I don't take days off for Lotto. I just do the Lotto when I'm at work. I just far while at work.
エディンシグラコラプサ
You're worried that your gremlin freak causer is gonna kill a bunch of characters. You're like, look, if that happens, they deserved it.
間違いない
Why Tog?
始まりの位置と
Why is that important?
時間は巡る川のように宇宙のすべてで包んであげる
I don't know.
エディンシグラコラプサ
I actually don't know. I didn't have a plan.
邪魔をしないで要請接続暗く冷たく捕まえた邪魔者は排除
I might stop when I finish Oku. Yeah.
揺らいで膨らんで二人だけ
Why? Do you want me to go for longer?
この場所にいつか必ずたどり着いてね当然とはいえ嬉しい
Is there something you want me to do?
皆さんのおかげ
Once again, I'm in no rush right now. Do what? I don't know what he's doing. I'm scared. Please rank favorite members of the Sakura 5. Melt. King Protea. Passion Lip and Cosner Drop are probably the same. And then Violet, because I know the least about Violet. Just buy a whole cake and eat it alone? That's sad. Join me for what, though? Dude, I wonder. I wish he wasn't on a Mac so we could like do like actual games. I should make a tier list. A tier list of what? I'll make a tier list. What do you want to? A donation goal to buy plushie PC? I'll just embezzle the funds. Ugliest servants, 90 plus farmers. Oh gosh. I'd also have to like make sure I actually have a proper PayPal setup. If I was going to do donations, like actual donations, then you open yourself to chargebacks in that state. That scares me. The thought of chargebacks scare me. A birthday cat story rant. MP animation. I mean, it's just like whatever you like. Wait until the chargeback period is over. Oh, what to take the money out? Yeah, that would make sense. Still scary though. Press size. I don't think we need a tier list for that. I think that you can just look at it and go, "Yep, that one's bigger than the other one." Oku sure is a lot of clicking. I don't need a map of Oku. Oh yeah, I'm aware of the AK event. I've done AK stuff. A lot of the shop is cleared.
女神神殿融合宇宙の秘密を教えてあげるこの手を離さないことねエディンシグラコ
I did get hold on, let me actually just show. I did get that one dude though. Let me open up this here. Become tiny. Load please while I do this other thing. Oh, what? I'm sorry, did it close EN when I opened Arknights? Could it just not handle? Arknights, stay there.
Arknights.
Wait, no, I was in JP. Oh, well.
仕事を始めるまでちょっとおしゃべりしましょうよ
I got where are they? I got the other dude from the gacha. What's his name? I forgot his name already. He's a guard. Oh yeah, Jolie. Yeah, I got him. But he's not what I've been working on. I decided to take I decided to follow through and to level this dude. Since I might as well go all in on I know male suicide. I mean, no, just to have the sisters all leveled. And they're the family all leveled. I can't. I could do this. Just, archetypes, How do I make it? This is optimal gameplay. Oh crap. Wait. Oh no, can't see nothing. Arcanite's oddly enough rescales to different sizes pretty well. Like you can have just like this. Okay, this isn't working out too well. Most of the time it scales to other sizes pretty well. FGO could never. Yostar's wait. What else does Yostar even do? Oh no, BA is bigger than Arknights. BA makes more money than Arknights. I've seen it on the charts. No, BA is gigantic. That's... Let's not kid ourselves. Oh, they killed it at... yeah, they killed Toho at Comic Hit. Once again, hey, I'll stream it if you pay up. I'll stream anything if you pay up. Okay, not Five Nights at Freddy's. That I actually reject. Why don't you like that voice line? I like it. I think it's nice. I like it. I do have MP6 Alco. I could 120 Alco. Yes, I am very aware the Bochi the Rock author makes Blue Archive Dojins. I believe that is the most known fact in the world. No, I mean, not really, but I just got an extra I added her MP5 and they got an extra copy off dailies, so it's good to have. Look, it's fine for women to be lolicons. It's fine, they're women. It's a double standard, but it's fine. No, that's gross. No, they can't. Keep that away. Gross. Really, again? I want a 120 single servant, but I'm not sure what servant should be. This is the third time. Look, for Japanese, I feel like saying Shotokan or Lolicon has a different feeling to it versus like the American or Western usage of the word. Yes, whereas Twitter, if someone says something like that on Twitter, they find it, they will hunt you down, they will find out where you work, and they will get you fired. Funny Twitter interaction, what?
宇宙のすべてで包んであげる。誓いなさい、エディンシグナコラプサー。
Ligma Company.
持ち場が上がってきた。早書きです。カルウェナ、熱を帯びなさい。マルミアドワーズ、捕まえた。します。始まりの1とおしまいの0。時間は巡る川のように。
So popular episode made a BA joke and then some poetry complaining about it, making jokes about BAs. Ah, these people. These people are psychopaths. Oh, hey, dude, speaking of Twitter. Lack posted passion lip art. Good job, Lack. By the way, I do not care about Evangelion in the stupid Nikkei collab. I don't want to roll for them. Every time I'm scrolling down and this character shows up, I get nervous. Like, I don't know why. Something about this character sets off like a fight or flight response every time I'm scrolling down. She said none. Okay, this set off my fight or flight response as well. This looks just like cropped porn. Actually, all of this is setting off my fight or flight response today. There's nothing, everything is endangering my mind. Stop scrolling. No, see, it's a game of chicken. I gotta like brave the wilds. Scrolling through Twitter on stream is crazy. You'd think it's crazy, but my Twitter is like pretty safe because I definitely I've curated it not to show anything too lewd.
希望は捨てなさい。あなたの相手は冥界の化身なんだから。女神なら邪魔をしない。
Have a good night, E-Mans. The cat girl's a nun, but the fans like to make her. Of course they lewd the nun. Why? Why the nun though? What did a nun ever do to them?
捕まえた。女神神殿融合。宇宙の秘密を教えてあげる。この手を離さないことね。エディンシグナコラプサー。
That's none of your business. Oh, dude, I actually thought this was Dorothy for a second from Nikkei. My one was like, Dorothy. And I'm like, wait a minute, that's not Dorothy. That's the other pink one.
女神ならどれくらい妖精接続早書きですよ。カルウェナ。間違いない？始まりの1とおしまいの0。時間は巡る川のように。
Legally distinct Dorothy.
すべてで包んであげる。誓いなさい。エディンシグナコラプサー。私の冥界はどんな魂でも受け入れる別の宇宙。敵であっても歓迎するわ。
She will be in the knee. You know what? I'd welcome that because then I can just have two Dorothys, right? They're basically Dorothy, right? No. Kama and Kiara are very different fights. What do you mean Mika's older than Dorothy's hundreds of years old? Or at least 100 years old. Dorothy is like old. Oh, we're not talking about age. We're talking about game release. Well, anyway, I don't think Nikkei stole the design. I don't think pink-haired woman is a design that is like that copyrightable. They just own pink hair. I'm sorry. They won the war.
あれね。始まりの1とおしまいの0。時間は巡る川のように宇宙のすべてで包んであげる。誓いなさい、エディン・シグラコラプサー。
Yeah, every blonde character is Saber. What do you mean? Oh, I messed up. Whatever. It doesn't matter. My damage is overkill.
始まりの1とおしまいの0。時間は巡る川のように宇宙のすべてで包んであげる。
Oh, Higurashi. I nostalgically look back on Higurashi as good, but I'm afraid of if I ever look back on it, it wouldn't be as good. Because the animation would probably be very bad and cheap. How many more rooms are there? What about the Umineko? What's an Umineko? No, I know what an Umineko is. I'm sorry. Don't correct me. Dude, I bought the Katamari, like We Love Katamari, when it was on sale the other day for like $10. I haven't played a Katamari game since it was on the PS2. Gotta get ready. Good luck moving to your dorm. Have a good night. These support cast stories don't have their pen. They're betas. Just never go to school and you don't got to worry about it.
女神神殿融合。宇宙の秘密を教えてあげる。この手を離さないことね。エディン・シグラコラプサー。私の冥界はどんな魂でも受け入れる別の宇宙。
Am I lagging?
敵であっても歓迎するわ。
Oh. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Are we back? No, I pressed a button on my computer. And I realized I messed up by pressing that button. Let me know, though, if it starts going wacky again. The forbidden button. Do not touch this button. It is forbidden. It will destroy your stream and your life. And what little dignity you have left. Imagine if the event gives OG BB an MP buff. That'd be fine. Why don't I do that? Because I'm lazy. 99% of this is me being lazy.
間違いない？始まりの位置とおしまい
I
の
could use
前
Proto Merlin, yes, though.
時間は巡る川のように宇宙のすべてで包んで
I
あげる
probably should.
誓いなさいエディン・シグナ・コラプサー私の冥界はどんな魂でも受け入れる別の宇宙敵であっても歓迎するわ
Gosh, all these support Castorias. So does Nero Chaos just not show up in the remake at all? Is he too busy being in freaking Fate Grand Order for 5 minutes?
Connie!
鬼のお兄ちゃんの思考は幼女から同女まで全部理解している。
そんな狭いレンジで理解するな。
Huh, why'd they kill him off? You're never redeeming that again? Oh, I'm sorry, did this get to you? She's just talking about crabs.
Connie!
Her crabs are missing. She's gotta find her crabs. Aquatope, I believe is what it's called.
Sa, 見せてもらおうか。女神なら冥界圏展開。殲滅開始。お返しをしなくてはね。仕方ないの君たちは。熱を帯びなさい。マルミアドワーズ。ん？間違えたかな。感じともいい度胸。いえ、いい決断です。
I really should read the Tsukihime remake.
私の向こうに楽園はある。行方を感じて目を開けて。ウィンゾーバーバロン。女神神殿融合。宇宙の秘密を教えてあげる。この手を離さないことね。
Is that the piano? Oh, hey, thank you. Have a good. Wait, who is the pianist? Why? Talk. You're like, make me. I'm like, is this someone I should know? But it's just the Library of Runa.
もちろん上がってきた。早だけですよ。カルウェナ、運命をかけた戦いであれば、捕まえた。千年遅い。私のものにしてあげる。頑張るじゃない。ここまでよ。空になんて行かせない。でも次は満足させてね、マスター。だってデートでしょ、これ。
Isn't it crazy that we have Fate Stay Night, Mihoyo, and Tsukihime in English? Like, the thought of that is kind of insane. Those have been things that have been around for almost as long as I've known about anime and stuff like that. And they've been like these things that the West never had. And now we have them kind of all at once. It's like Type Moon has finally realized they're a global company, like they're a globally known brand, and they should they should maybe release things globally. That is going to be the only like thing about if they ever do Fate Grand Order 2, is it probably would be a synchronized thing, right? It is if Fate Grand Order 2 ever happened, it would probably be a simultaneous thing.
レクリエーションだね。わかるとも。女神なら邪魔をしないで。殲滅開始。早だけですよ。早だけですよ。カルウェナ、お返しをしなくてもね。仕方ないな、君たちは。運命をかけた戦いであれば。捕まえた。女神神殿融合。宇宙の秘密を教えて
You missed the pianist already. Wow.
この手を離さないことね。エビンシグラコラプサ
No, I hope. Is that a comma? Oh. If they ever did a Fate Grand Order 2, it is not a 3D action game like Genshin. I would not be able to keep up on that. I can't play 3D action gacha games. They just don't hold me. I mean, if it was 3D, that'd be fine. But here's the thing. The one thing I want FGO to do, even if they make an FGO 2, is keep the thing where every character has 3 different outfits. That is something that like Fate Grand Order does that other places just don't do. And it adds so much. Like everyone's like, oh, FGO doesn't add outfits or stuff like that. You come with 3 outfits. What do you mean? Guys, how are these not waterside stages? I don't understand.
捕まえた。女神神殿融合。宇宙の秘密を教えてあげる。この手を離さないこと。
Oh yeah, FGO's never charged for a costume. In Nikkei, if you want a costume, it's $60. Yeah. Yeah, no, that, ew. Saying out loud feels bad.
デートでしょ、これ。
I mean, I say $60, but it comes with a bunch of stuff. It comes with like what, 2.5 10 rolls and then materials and stuff like that. So it's not like it's just an outfit for $60, but still. I wish that they would just sell a pack of all that for 60, or just the costume for like less. What do you mean that's less value than the Genshin one? What did the Genshin one include otherwise? So you mean Genshin was worse than Nikkei? Yeah, why don't we have a Fate fighting game? We still don't. They could have done that, but instead they did Melty Blood and then shoved Fate characters in it. Instead of just making a Fate fighting game. Unlimited Codes is really old. It's on the PSP. I'm talking about a new one. Gosh, every path I take continues. Oh, hold on. Do I have enough to knock the meter down to the bottom? Not quite. I don't think Lip is going to be the welfare, because here's the thing. The welfare is not until late September. We do not get the welfare until the end of September. Like September 28th or something like that. This summer is complicated. So the summer event itself is one part. But that summer is the prologue to Ordeal Call 3, which has 3 parts. So technically, there's 4 parts. Part 1 is summer, and then part 1 of Ordeal Call, part 2, and part 3. They have done surprise rate-ups before, yes. Not for summer, though. That'd be crazy. No, so OC3 is a normal story chapter. The summer event is a main interlude. So once the summer event ends, you'll be able to still play it. Which has me hoping that it'll have like maybe a customizable, difficult fight that you can do. Maybe something like that. Possibly, potentially. Yes, they said that what people were calling OC3 is actually OC4. OC3 is... Right, OC3 is locked behind the completion of the summer event, but that's why the second the summer event ends, it's added as a main interlude so you can finish it and continue to OC3. Because it's the prologue to OC3. So while it is the summer event, just think of it as the intro to OC3. Yes, you still need to do the summer to play OC3, but the summer is always available. No, OC3 comes out on the 28th. Part 1 of OC3 starts on Wednesday the 28th. We know exactly the schedule. I'm going to pull it up. Go ahead and back to this stream. Where is it? Here it is. All right, let's go over this here. So, at the top here is the event, right? It runs through October 2nd. From the 14th to October 2nd. After the event ends, it will be added as a main interlude. That's what this says down here. Part 1 of OC3 is on the 28th. Part 2 is on the 11th. And part 3 is on the 25th of September. The pickup is CL runs all the way to October 2nd. Whereas the Archetype Inception BB Pickup 1 runs all the way through October 9th instead. And part 3 as an event period, or sorry, Ordeal Call 3 as an event period runs until October 31st. Why does it have all story chapters have a event period where they are technically considered the event, and they all have a beginning and an end period on them. But what it also says down here is while Ordeal Call 3 is running and the BB Presents event is running, there will be other events that will happen during this time frame. So in this time frame as well, during this gap between the 28th of August and the 31st of October, other events will be running in here. I definitely think an arc rate up will happen in here, yes. So we have the roadmap for the next 2.5 months. And yes, there is content. I don't think they're going to buff Arc. I don't think Arc needs a buff. The problem with Arc is Arc, like, here's the thing. There's a couple servants you really can't buff. And Cuckoo, Arc, Tonalico, all three of them are kind of if you buff them, they become too strong. Right. No, I clowned on her damage for years until they introduced Append 5, which was an insane buff to her. Tug, you cannot deny that Append 5 was actually just a stupid buff for Arc, like, in the end. Right, she needs it, she got it, now it's done. Now she doesn't need anything else. Now she competes with damage with Tonalico and Cuckoo. No, her damage competes with Tonalico and Cuckoo. She's fine now. Let me pull this up here. If we look at damage, without traits taken into consideration, Arc is like 4th on the list. Only below Artoria, Pendragon, Alter, Cuckoo, and Melusine. Like, she's fine. She's fine. I mean, the only reason that it's excusable. Oh, that's class advantage. Okay, but if we look at neutral, okay, class advantage or neutral, the gaps are still the same. She's still 4th. And Tonalico is 5th. Okay, the ratios are the same. Oh my gosh, let's sort by MP1 then, you beta cucks. Actually, MP1 is vastly different. What about MP2? Why does Tiamat scale so much better at MP2? Look, she's still like up here. I'm not like. Actually, hold on. Tiamat's fine. Tiamat doesn't hit neutral anything. Arc is using Pocket is probably using a different setup. This setup shows the setups, so we can actually see what they're using here. I don't know what setup Pocket is using. When does Tiamat lose actually in neutral? Actually, does Tiamat never loses in neutral? It's just that she never hits neutral. Oh, Tiamat's actually higher. The order doesn't change. Tiamat's just up there because she doesn't hit neutral. The only one that invades here are ones with upgraded MPs, because upgraded MP scaling kind of messes with things. Because say for example, an upgraded MP at MP1 is the equivalent of a normal MP non-upgraded at MP2, right? So that's why the order changes at like MP1, is because their upgraded MPs kind of mess with the rankings a little bit. Which is why I always sort MP5, because that gives you a better picture. Salter doesn't have an upgrade? Why is Salter jumping around? Oh, no, Salter doesn't have an upgrade, but she has different MP scaling. She doesn't follow standard MP scaling. It's the same type of situation. Salter's MP scaling is actually higher scaling than everyone else. So it messes with, it's the same pattern as an upgraded MP. It's messing with the order. But anyway, my point is that I don't think, like, the thing is, like, Cuckoo, Arc, Tonalico, all three of these are like up here at the very top. Like, they're pretty much near the top, right? And this is without traits. The second you like start throwing in traits, it's just like they jump ahead. Like at that point, Melusine drops down to 14th. Remember, Melusine is the highest traitless damage, and she's 14th place once you throw traits into the mix. Losing to Siegfried against dragons, Gilgamesh against servants, Mordred against Arthurs. Now, some of these are impractical, like Threat to Humanity, not going to happen. Threat to Humanity, once again, Threat to Humanity is too rare. Sky and Divine enemy combos are pretty rare. Arthur is usually at most one enemy and super niche. Are Sky and Divine? How many Sky enemies do you run into farming? Are you Sky? No, you're Beast. Are you Sky? No. Can I click on Sky here? Hold on. Like, these are all the Sky servants, and not all of them are divine. Like, how often are these the final enemy in a wave, right? And it's only going to be hitting one of those. The other ones aren't going to be doing it. So, Noble Avengers is slightly more likely, but it's... I don't consider it, like, super wide. Do most of these have... Do actually most of them have divinity? Hold on. You may be right, actually. Why does Ku have divinity? Anyway, so maybe that's slightly more common. But Sky is less common than Earth and whatnot. How many yeah, Earth is gigantic. And there's very few Sky random enemies. So like where there's a ton of Earth ones, right? And then what is alignments? How many evil are there? Yeah, and there's a ton of evil. So like, I don't know. I just, anyway, my point is that Earth, chaotic, and evil are just easier to hit than Sky, Divine in farming nodes, because enemies usually aren't Sky and Divine, whereas enemies are Earth or evil or chaotic. There's plenty of chaotic stuff. Let's look at chaotic. It's so many. It's so many. Don't lie to me. Anyway, the point is I don't think any of them need an MP upgrade. The fact is that they do just fine without an MP upgrade. If anyone could use an MP upgrade, it's Melusine. That way, she can compete with these guys, but without traits. What about it? How about that? No, I'm defending her viability because I don't think she needs a buff anymore. It was funny to make fun of her for being bad, but now that they inadvertently buffed her to be insane. We're good. We're done. We can stop. After Causer Drop, I really don't have anyone to like hope for. After Causer Drop, I can finally start like just dumping Grails back into like Bargist and Balvan. Because then I won't have anything I'm like coping looking forward to. And I won't make any more bets about 120ing. I mean, Violet, maybe. Violet's probably going to be like a character that I intend to 120, but is like put in the list, like with Balban and Bargist.
始まりの1とおしまいの0。時間は巡る川のように宇宙のすべてで包んであげる。誓いなさい、エディ・シグラコラプサ。
Plushy's thing is Typhon. My thing is not. Oh yeah, for Tsukime, they can have Akia, the maids, and then Shiki. Easy. I don't know, Tog. They have a really good track record with the past couple of welfares. Like Shizuki and Iori are like actually like super good. So maybe them being welfares wouldn't be terrible. Hey, thank you. And it is still my birthday for 2.5 more hours. At least where I'm at.
私の冥界はどんな魂でも受け入れる別の宇宙。敵であっても歓迎するわ。
Oh, someone on YouTube said this list should mention every Buster servant is anti-man because of Koyan. They don't do anti-man mods there because that would just complicate the list further. But like everyone gets anti-man, so it's all the same. So it's not really worth mentioning. Yeah, it even says on the spreadsheet, by the way. It says Vitch trait modifier is not calculated in the spreadsheet at all. Not even for her. Like, they just don't want to deal with it. They give you all the things here of what they're doing. Append damage goes not included. Append charge effect skill included and applicable. Damage calculated against a single target. 1 times damage roll. Assumption that debuffs land. You know, dot, burn, and curse poison not included. Craft efficiencies are assumed 100, stuff like that. We don't know if Shion's a vampire in Fate. She could be. Who knows what she is? Has Shion not really shown up recently?
捕まえた。
He hasn't been mentioned a lot.
始まりの1とおしまいの0。時間は巡る川のように宇宙のすべてで包んであげる。誓いなさい、エディン・シグナコラッサ。ご苦労様。
Yeah, she hasn't really done anything since OC1. Am I done? Oh. I've finished it. I've completed my life's mission.
ようこそ。女神のプレゼントコーナーに集めておいた甲斐がありましたね、マスター。集めておいた甲斐がありましたね、マスター。
We need a Tsukime anime? No. They can't die from normal means, so you need a powerful conceptual woman or powerful mystic. Oh, vampires? Yeah. Oh, collab? Wait. Oh, they have no other reason to prolong a Tsukime remake or collab? I mean, who knows what they're doing with that? You think Kirei could kill Shion? Who knows what we'll get though from OC3 with they might pull some weird stuff. I am looking forward to see what happens here. They pointed out like how this area here is weird, how it looks like it has a dome over it, and that's unusual. Also, I like how this is just freaking Artoria Ruler's like boat sideways. She just put her boat up sideways and made it into a building. They should put a tower event inside this event. So you have to climb up the tower. You got to go through 100 floors to get up to the top of the tower. Oh, and this place also has a bloody Ferris wheel. I can't wait to fight a bird here 50 times. A bird! More birds to fight!
Welcome to my territory. 出番が少なめなので、ここを BB ルームとします。冷やかしもどーんと来い。気軽にやってくださいね。
BBs.
マスター。
What appends first for Summer Aresh? 5? Look, here's the thing. For Summer Aresh, or Space Aresh, append 5 is her most important append. And then after that, append 2. And then after that, it's up to you between 1 and 4. So 5, 2, and then 1 or 4. And if you rolled 1,000,000 copies, you can unlock append 3 last. Because anti-rider, like who cares about anti-rider? Yeah, Dead Apostle and True Ancestors are different. Am I remembering it wrong, or didn't True Ancestors like make Dead Apostles or something, or what became Dead Apostles? Or am I remembering it wrong? Yeah. So they're on a different level. They are not the same. Oh no, we're back. CLG, we're back, baby. All right, CLG, you get the right to mute someone, but remember, they can counter you. So pick carefully. You cannot bank this mute. You can pass it, though. You can pass it up. Yes, you don't have to do it.
Rat is this. The
Okay.
rats are all like this.
We have a
The rat
coward
goes
in our
like
midst.
this. So the rat's like this.
Tog, punish the
normal
coward.
rat is like this.
No, I'm just
That's
kidding.
the normal rat. Like this, like this. It sniffs. It's like this for quite a while. He's like this. And then maybe he
It's
sniffs.
like, punish the
You are now
coward.
a
Mute him
normal
for 5
rat.
minutes. No,
You're
but
ready,
don't.
man. Most
Yes,
of you
this is
aren't
the
foaming
intro
at the
to
mouth.
Index.
You know, like fundamentally, why? None of you are stark naked? Why? Why? Why are you wearing jeans?
I'm going to play the other rat once this is done.
You're doomed. Why
Or
are
I
you
can do
not
both
afraid?
at the same time.
You're such an idiot, it's just hard to even imagine. If you give a man a fish, you feed him for a day.
I wonder if there's
you give
any
a man a
more
rat, you satisfy
rat
his
things from him.
Desire. If a rat plays Monopoly with another rat, and rats do that, by the way, like lobsters, the little rat will always lose. That just shows you whose side God is really on. Then
I just
the
love
losing
that.
rat
That
will
just shows you
yell at
whose
the big
side
rat,
God
'cause
is
he's the
really
big rat,
on.
which inevitably results in mass genocide, which is what a rabbit would do.
But yes, that is my Append recommendations. Fun fact for Tonalico Append recommendations. Append 5. Append 5. Tonalico is yeah, Append 5. I think for multi-core Append 2. Append 3 for farming. Append 1 for challenge quests. Append 4 for challenge quests. Man, all of Tonalico can actually get value out of all appends because of how you use her. Where's my Append 5? I'm waiting for the coins. Once they give us more coins for the bond, I will Append 5 her. I will have my perfect Tonalico. Don't worry. Just wait. I'll do it. I'm no coward. Her Append 5 lets her use Black Grail looping single core. Buster Servants get the most out because, like, okay, if you look at her cooldown, her turn 1 cooldown is 7, which is understandable because her first skill is stacked. Because it's 50% battery, 10% charge per turn, stars per turn, and MP damage up. And so double stacking that is good. Double stacking this is good. You cannot double stack this. But, you know, this is basically this again, but also for the party. Well, the rest is arts. Different for arts. I don't think Melusine gets really any value out of Append 5. I don't think she does. Like, what is lowering Melusine's cool? Even as a Buster Servant, Melusine exists outside the realm of normality. So, like, because you can't use this until the Oberon. You can't use this a second time until Oberon comes in. She already could double stack this just fine. So that doesn't change anything. This doesn't matter in farming, and you have to save this till the last turn anyway. Like, let me go to a node and show you, like, the extra cooldown don't do anything. Let's do maximum damage here. No, I'm just saying that it doesn't help her very much, the cooldown reduction, because she's always doing this. You're always just pressing them all on turn one, right? And so it's 5-4-4, so like...
はい、もっと早く飛びなさい、彼方の空へ。お前はたとえ残骸であろうとも。
They should buff Melusine's third skill so that after she transforms, if you use it again, it gives you 50% charge. I think that'd be great. And like you do this again, and look, these are at 1, but they would be at 2, and so Vitch brings them down, they're back, right? But you can't press skill 1 again because you need skill 1 for the last turn with Oberon. So like, it's back a turn early, but he doesn't do anything. So Melusine as a Buster servant is in no way impacted by Append 5.
はい、NSS サービスです。もちろんお望みのままに。体内魔力。
Because she needs it here.
マナフォー。早くな。やるじゃん。
How much damage will this do? I wonder.
ちゃんと命令して。朽ちるムクロよりいでよ。炎の息、鉄の翼。フォローハート、アルビオン。
Okay, yeah, 2 million. The damage is pretty good. It's pretty good. Melusine is also one of the Buster loopers that can't do, like, there are some Burster loopers where if you're okay with less damage, you can just do a Atlas one or other MC and just not swap. But Melusine doesn't have that option, unfortunately. Melusine, because of her mechanics, has to have swap Oberon. So you are locked into that. It does mean, though, that if, you know, Melusine can single core, you know, her damage is good enough that traitless, or she can single core some things other people can't. But you know what? They should interlude her NP, buff her Buster NP, so that she refunds 30 after use. I don't know if that would help her. Actually, I still think, I actually don't think her NP particularly needs a buff. I still would take a skill 3 buff that either, one, lets you change back, or gives you a battery on when transformed. I know that, like, the whole thing of, like, once she transforms, she can't change back. but have the buff be in like an interlude where she learns a valuable lesson about friendship or something and can change back now. Because that would make Melusine very useful for certain things. That would make Melusine a single core multi-core servant. Oh yeah, true. If I could have this as my transformation at all times, I would, because this is sick. This is so much cooler than this. Like, this is neat and all, but this is brutal looking. It's just violent looking, and I like it. I like that Melusine goes from like elegant, like little fairy thing to murder dragon. And as I've said before, I don't care for these two because they cover her eyes, and I'd rather see her eyes. I don't know, for some reason it just, I'm not a fan of not seeing the eyes. What is this? What is this? Why? I'm so, it's a boat game. How do you, they're boats. It's boats with PNG flags on it. I like the comment. The narrator sounds like he's being forced to read this against his will. I don't want to play the audio. All right, I'll play the audio for a little bit so you can hear. It's cringe.
Commanders are arriving in World of Warships, introducing the first wave of our collaboration event with the tactical role.
He sounds like he wants to die. He sounds like he wants to die.
5 new commanders await you in the game.
This man is dead inside. That's enough. I can't. It's cringe. It's too cringe. I can't watch this anymore. Have a good night, Watermelon. I'm cringing to death. Dude, I have farmed this node so much and I just have 7 piss jars. They're impossible. You got forced to see BA fans on Twitter. It's like hearing my scripted video. Who said my videos are scripted? I'm just rambling. I'm just speaking more deliberately. No, I never got into Azure Lane. My narration voice feels weird. So, I don't know. When I'm doing a narration, like, how do I speak? I do know I speak, like, closer to this. I speak closer to this, and I am closer to the microphone. And I definitely like, it's like this, right? Because I do know when I'm talking like this, there's less like tension in my voice. You sound more monotone. Okay. Well, when I'm recording, I tend to speak like this, I think. And it's like, I don't know, like when you're talking, sometimes you put like, you put tension in your voice, and you can hear that. Because like when I'm doing this, like it's like there's like some kind of like, you can feel it. But like when it's like this, it's like you kind of like, it sounds like I'm doing an apology video. I sound like Otto now. Oh, Rio C. Emerald, have made a severe and sustained lapse in judgment. What does the C stand for? We don't want to talk about what the C stands for. I don't. The apology is about the C in the name. We're not going to get into it. I accidentally said this. I accidentally on Twitter posted "Uo Cunny," and I, for that, deeply apologize. Imagine if I actually went to Twitter and posted "Whoa, Connie." What would happen to my Twitter? I'm a little curious. I shouldn't. I'm not going to. I mean, you can look at my last tweet I reposted. It was this. And it's just Causer, a child. It's all Causer drop, which is fine. I like Causer drop. Causer drop is good. We all love Causer drop. I'm back at it again. Well, you know, I'm doing what I do best. Why do I like Causer drop? Because she's part of the Sakura 5. Oh, by the way, Kiri, we are in fact in the premium wheel. Or, yeah, the bonus wheel. But you're lucky. You got the song again for like the 8th time. Why do I like the Sakura 5? Because I've liked their characters. Hey, Fido, what's up? Oh, did you just finish stream? Oh, thank you for that. And thank you for the resub there. Yeah, I'm here. Why do I like characters? I don't click that apology video linked earlier. But no, I don't know. Like, I don't know. There's something about them. Like, you know, I read the CCC collab, and I was like, oh, I like these characters. And just as time has gone on, it's become the fixation in my gameplay. And then like everything else they show up in is good. And then I played CCC and I liked them more. Why did you read the CC? Because it was there. Because it was there. You gotta play. I'd recommend it. I do in fact recommend the CCC collab. Right. Oh, did we? Oh, right. It's 9 o'clock. Let's do daily. Let's drill down. Why do you like them? My birthday buff is almost ending. My birthday buff hasn't gotten me jack. Oh no, he actually watched it. Hold on. What does it sound like? What does this sound like? I want to hear my own clip. Go see Emerald. Oh no, you clicked it right the moment. I, Rio C. Emerald, have made a severe and sustained lapse in judgment. What does the C stand for? We don't want to talk about what the C stands for. I don't. The apology is about the C in the name. We're not going to get into it. The C. I accidentally said this. I accidentally on Twitter posted "Uo Cunny," and I, for that, deeply apologize. that clip's gonna follow me. That clip's gonna follow me. I will not post that on my YouTube channel. No, you can share it on Plushie's Discord. I don't care. They're going to make the joke anyway. And we almost landed on it again. You are not joking. All right, Space Ishtar. Nothing. That's it. I do have one more roll, and it is my birthday. So shouldn't I have luck? I should have luck, right? I should. This is from Monogatari. I should believe in myself. I should have faith. I'm going to do it. I trust myself. I'm going to get Jufu. Servant. Be gold. Not gold. I don't want to believe in CL. Oh, if that was a servant, I would have said it's gold. Oh, it's another one of these. I already MLB'd it. I don't need any more copies. Why is it not? Oh, because I have the wrong version up. Oh, it's just more 4-star CEs over and over again. All the slop CEs. Nothing good. Holy cow. What a bad roll. My birthday roll sucked. I hate you, Kiara. Why couldn't that be the new 5-star CE? Oh, look, it's another coup. I guarantee you it's just Ku again. How did I know? Wow, I got 3 Kus. I got three Kus. I'm so happy. Anyway, my support list, I messed up. Oh, there it is. It's on Melusine for some reason. Whoops. Just switch that over there. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Who's my favorite? Your favorite summer servant is Gareth? I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Oh, least favorite? Oh. Gareth. Probably Gareth. Or, hold on. There's some pretty big stinkers here. Like, what are some of the early summer ones? Some of them suck pretty hard. This one sucks. This one unfortunately also sucks. This one probably is a contender for most sucky. Let's see here. This summer's actually pretty good since Nito got buffed. Now that Nito's been buffed, she's fine. Nito, Nobu, I don't think she's that bad. She's good. Is it not showing me characters I don't have? Because I'm like, there should be more, right? Yeah. Yeah, there's more. All right. Okay, and Bonnie Archer kind of sucks too. They kind of suck. Helena Archer also really sucks. Think about it for a second. She's like Helena, but worse. Uchi Assassin also sucks. Wait, why is oh my gosh, because her Avenger. I'm sorry. So Berserker Jean is also lost. Berserker Jalter is also lost because of the Avenger thing. How absolutely rude. I hate Link Lost. I hate that you cannot click on their profile anymore. Like, you can't like click to see like what it is. It's so dumb. It's actually stupid. I hate it. I actually hate that. Yep, this is Summer Musashi. This summer was decent. Yeah, you have to go to their card. But yeah, no. And then Lost Belt 6 summer was obviously all winners. Toneko, Castoria, Suzuka, Kuro, Nakanaria, Melusine, Vargas, Baban. It's an entire row of win. I mean, Surfer Mordred has the problem of all she has is looping. She has no damage. Where is she? There she is. She's nothing but looping, no damage. No, I called Kuro, and Nakanaria. No, look, she's MP1 here, but She's MP2 here. Anyway, no, you can run the numbers on Mordred. She actually does just have no damage. It's not a hallucination. The fact of the matter is we have a Habitrot. Just use Habitrot. Habitrot's better. Better yet, Grail your Habitrot. 120 your Habitrot. She's the best rider in the game. Full refund on doors but can't kill them. Is that with double Castoria? That seems kind of sad. Hold on. I'm curious now. Let's do some. Let's run the numbers. Let's do some live number crunching. So if we're gonna look at a rider, rider Mordred, we're gonna say level 120, foe, gold foe, MP5. Let's see here. Double Castoria would be 130%. Castoria gives 20% attack up. We're gonna say 2,400. Black Grail. 40% attack up plus 40 from Arctic, and that's 80, and then 100 from 20 from Arctic, and then yeah, 250k about. Look at Habitrot. Rider Habitrot 120 foe. Did I click gold foe? Yes, I did. Gold foe. MP5 2400. Let's see here. Habitrot is also 30% arts up, so 130%. Habitrot has a built-in. Why did my tablet just reset? No, my tablet battery died. I know it slowly drains, but I've been streaming for so long, the battery drain finally caught up. Anyway, so we're talking once again 80 attack up, so the same 100 plus 30, so 130% MP damage. Yeah, no, Habitrot wins. Habitrot actually wins. So there's my case for roll Habitrot. Habitrot is better than Surfer Mordred. And the best part is Habitrot has the decency to kill herself. I haven't streamed for 9 hours. That is correct. I can't believe my tablet died. Yeah, you run into damage variations. And like if you throw in like Plug Suit Oberon instead, you got to lower the attack by 20, but you got to increase the MP damage by 30, so it's 130, and then multiply it by 2, so that becomes 260. And with Oberon, it becomes almost 400k. And for this, you got, yeah, once again, subtract 20, so that becomes 60. This becomes 160 by 2 is 320. Calculate is 444,000 versus 399,000. Did I add the number on? So hold on. It's 80 plus 30 plus 20 plus 30 times 2. You know, that's 320. I was right. I did count Habitrot's buff. That's what the 320 is. It's 80 plus 20 from Mystic Code, 30 plus Oberon, and 30 plus Habitrot. I don't think you know what a short stack is. Habitrot is a short stack doesn't mean they're tiny. A short stack means they're short, but they have massive boobs. That is, you are actually incorrect there. Nero is, yes, you are thinking of, in fact, that's not Habitrot you're thinking of. You're thinking of Nero Claudius, who is like 4'11". Or BB. Yeah, also BB. BB is also short. How tall is BB? BB's decently sized. How tall is she? 156 centimeters? Yeah. That's like barely 5 feet. But anyway, yeah, unfortunately, my tablet decided that it's time to go. So I guess this is where I end my 9-hour stream. All right, Ed Shadow, throw your banned from selecting music ever again. You're dead to us. Conclusion, don't roll gacha on birthday. That is true. Only 9 hours? What do you mean only 9 hours? I started streaming at 1 o'clock and it's 10. I think that's pretty good. But anyway, aside from the blue screen, hope you had a miserable birthday. Have a good day. Oh man, I can't believe my tablet's dead. That's gonna take a while to charge back up. Anyway, I wish it would have given a warning or something that it was running low on power, but yeah, no, my tablet cannot charge and output video at the same time. It just uses too much power. But anyway, thanks for showing up, everyone. Y'all have a good night, and I will see you all around next time. Could be tomorrow. It could be definitely Sunday though. Sunday morning, about an hour or two before the thing with Otto and Plushie, I will be here, and then I will lead into that with them. So I will see you at least on Sunday. So farewell and good night. Thank you for showing up. Thank you to everyone else who subscribed today, and thanks to Moldy as well for also the gift subs there. Yes, and Plushie as well. Anyway, have a good night and enjoy yourselves.